All right, hello everyone. I am your lore keeper. Welcome back to the Lore Keeper Show. This is episode 3 of How Kingdoms Fall, and we have Osmos, who we haven't seen in a very long time.
Hi, I'm back. I'm not dead. I know. I thought I was
Yes.
too, but I'm not.
It is great to have you back.
Why, thank you.
Since you've been gone for so long, can you remind people of your name and pronouns?
My name is Asmo or Osmos. Doesn't matter how you pronounce it. I use any pronouns, but I prefer it's, and the things. Yeah, yeah. I don't really care what you call me. Call me whatever you want. Just don't be too mean. I'm
Yeah,
sensitive. Okay.
works for me. This is, of course, episode 3. Last time, our friend Levi was able to heroically save his kingdom from its fall, but we'll see what happens right now as we
I'm
dive
probably not going to be as lucky. I'm not going to be as lucky. I don't know that right now. Anyway.
as we dive into the Celestial Enclave. Um, this is one of our 4 kingdoms, and as we look in, we see a nice looking kingdom that is mostly uh blue in color. There's a lot of like kind of icy like sculptures and different things. It's a little bit cold, but most of the people here are used to it. Um, and you, a couple weeks ago, your parents died, though it wasn't quite explained to you how. And so you just kind of have been pushed into leadership. Uh, the knights have been doing most of the tasks, but one of them gives you a little list. Um, it's just on a tiny piece of parchment, and basically the list compiles of 3 things, which are peculiar. Um, and you grab the list. The guard says, uh, "This was left for you. None of us can read it really, so we think you can." And he just kind of bows and leaves. Um,
Okay.
you pick it up and give me an insight check.
Insight check. Yay! My first check of this campaign.
Mm-hmm.
One shot of it.
Kind of one-shot-ish, yeah.
That was so bad.
Oh boy.
I got a 9.
A 9. Even with a 9, you know for some weird reason you have the urge to like cut your hand on this parchment.
Like with the parchment, or just like put blood on the parchment?
Uh,
Like itself? Or doesn't matter.
I don't. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it really matters. Just cut blood on
Got
the parchment.
get self blood on parchment. On it.
Yes. Um,
Matter.
and it
Don't.
also it does seem like it's almost like pulling you to. You can't read it right now. It seems like the guards, you can't really seem to understand what it says. It's like written in this like hieroglyphic like way, but you just feel this urge to like cut your hand on it.
This is gonna be weird. I just remember seeing this in a TV show.
Okay.
Can I like bite my canine into my thumb and drip blood on it that way?
Yeah, I mean that. I would say this is definitely a like um this would just be an unarmored strike kind of thing.
Alright.
So just kind of roll an unarmored strike on yourself basically. See if you hit.
I just hit. That's so funny. And I take one bludgeon. A
Yeah.
single.
Yeah, just a single.
Yeah, I think that was like the least I could best way out of it.
Yeah, I mean, hey, you kind of just like it wince a little bit, and the blood drops onto the parchment, and it kind of glows red. The words form, and it's a list of three things. Um, the first thing says light a fire, and you're kind of confused by that because this is an area that is mostly ice.
Mm.
Um, and so you're wondering where exactly that fire could be placed. In fact, give me a history check.
Okay. 15.
15. You remember when you were like first like wandering around the castle? There was a in the throne room. There was this like kind of like there's stairs that led up to a fire pit, as well as
Mhm.
two what once were empty, or like no, sorry, as well as two empty coffins.
Mhm.
They are empty now. I, to the best of your knowledge, they've never been full.
Mhm.
Um, so you go up to it. Um, give me yeah. As you look around, there's not much. There's wood there, but it doesn't seem like there's much else.
Okay.
Give me what do you try to do? Because like this seems like a very strange thing to you.
So I don't have a lighter, do I? Hmm.
No, doesn't seem to be a lighter on you. Hmm. I don't
Um,
yeah, I think lighters are more
not where I am.
modern.
Not in my kingdom, man. No lighters
Yeah,
here.
that's also true. Um, but yeah, you're kind of just perplexed. Um, and outside, like there's just like there's people.
Can
You
I
know,
just
yeah. Go ahead.
hit it with a firebolt?
Oh
Hit
yeah,
the
go
wood
ahead.
with a firebolt.
Yeah.
Okay. I hit it with a firebolt.
Uh,
You have to
and
roll to hit the wood. Is the wood trying to run away?
no, yeah,
The
you're
wood
good.
have armor.
You and the wood sparks, and it was just this tiny little firebolt, and you kind of just like step back, and it kind of
Oh.
just yeah. And so this whole fire, and now there's like fire in the fireplace. Um,
Where it should be. Yes, yes.
yes, and the two coffins uh glow for a minute, and then the glow fades. You look at the list, and the next thing that um, it seems like you need to do is to is to just like gather candles and put them um
If you had to say inner circle,
no you are meant to put them on there you go to the throne and you actually see that there are two um little places, like little circles
yeah.
for two candles on the armrests.
Mm.
Um and so yeah, you're meant to put candles on those two armrests.
Why do I feel like I'm about to awaken a spirit that's gonna try and kill me? Oh God. But wait, where are the candles? Do I have the candles?
Um you look around, there don't seem to be candles within the room. You do see one of the guards who has was kind of like there have been certain guards that were assigned to help you so that you don't, you know, just kind of like destroy the
Right.
whole kingdom. Even though there
Okay.
has been some chaos within the people, people are kind of wanting to cause anarchy because the monarch is only 15 years old.
Yeah, that's fair.
But you see one of the guards is like, "Oh, do you need some help?"
Could I have some candles, please?
Oh, candles. Yes. And just grabs like that goes to like one of the nooks and just kind of grabs this just two.
Is I only need two. I forgot.
Yeah, it only is two.
Yes, please.
And just gives you the two candles.
Thank you.
Uh, guard kind of goes away. You put them in and just kind of as you put them in, the candles immediately light.
Oh, cool. Self-lighting candles. This isn't creepy at all.
Give me an Arcana check.
27.
27. Got it. Yeah, the magic is there's a lot of magic within this area and also within whatever's going on here. Um, it's definitely it feels demonic. Um, and you're kind of starting to get a weird feeling that this is somehow connected to your parents in some way. Um, the coffins glow and fade again, and um, you kind of just have this weird feeling about everything. And then one of the guards says, "All right, it is time to have lunch. We will everyone come in for lunch. We will be having our chefs make some spaghetti, and that will be it."
It'll be it. That's it. That's all you got. Spaghetti.
And so you hear that, and you kind of just forget about the last little bit on the
Yeah,
list.
screw the demonic aura. Let's go have food.
Yeah. So you go to have food. You're talking with the guards. Everything seems good, and
And then.
as as you're eating, you also you hear a couple people outside, just kind of like banging on the door, and so a couple of the guards, you see like a guard that's like kind of like the shortest of the guards is a gnome. He goes
Mhm.
over to the door and is like, "What do you all want?" Um, and some of the people, it seems like there's one kind of leader of this kind of angry-ish mob of three people. You see
Three
this
whole people.
you see
So,
this woman who has like very long white hair, and she just kind of stares down at the gnome and just says, "We demand to have a new monarch." And the gnome guy's like, "You're not gonna get one," and just kind of closes the door on them. Just kind of walks back in. Sorry about that.
it's quite alright. I understand where they're coming from.
Um, I also found this, and he picks up a book um that it seems like an ordinary book, but he kind of puts it on the table and he says, "This seems normal, but something that was strange to me was the page in here." And he opens the book, and there's a big scroll. Um, and there is as that like as the last bit of that like cut that you did to yourself kind of like heals,
Mm-hmm.
there's just a little bit of like last bit of blood that goes on it. Scroll, you read it as the letters become able like legible again.
Yeah, yeah.
And this scroll seems to be a contract.
What does it say?
Um, First thing you notice is the two signatures at the bottom, which are from
I'm
your
assuming my parents.
parents. Yes.
Huh. Guys, I'm so
Um,
smart.
and you read out that um, in order to get this kingdom, you knew, like, you read up on like your family's history and stuff, and you knew that it was kind of peculiar that they were able to gain power as monarchs.
Mm-hmm.
And you realize that the only possible way would be either some like ancestor was royal or
They sold their souls to the devil.
right.
Oh my god, guys, I'm so smart.
And you read through it and you see it basically says um, you will be, in order to gain the ability to have this kingdom as your own, you must give me your souls. Um, you also must do the three things on the list every year. Once every year, you must do the correct things for the ritual, and you will continue to have both the castle and your powers. The sacrifice being that your kingdom is kept in eternal winter. Um, and as you read, you also realize that the caskets, the first sacrifices that were most likely made were the two previous monarchs,
Oh.
who were put in those caskets. And as you read through, you read the last line, which says, if the final part of the task is not completed by noon, then I will rise and bring hell.
Well, my parents are dead. Don't you already have their souls? Sorry.
And
That wasn't actually out loud.
no,
That was
you're
out of
good.
character.
You read that and you kind of realize, oh, the last part of this thing. And you pick up the parchment and you see the last part of the thing says to sacrifice two souls
Oh.
to the
How
demon.
long have my parents been ruling this kingdom exactly?
They have been ruling it. Give me a history check.
Nat.
Nat 20. That's
You
very
hear the dog noises in the background, if you can even hear them.
a little bit, but very good nat 20.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, so that's a you remember your parents have been ruling this kingdom for about 48 years now.
Oh, that's a lot of people.
Yeah.
96 people. Oh. Oh.
Yep. Every year, two people. And
What happens when we run out of people?
well, it seems like they haven't.
Well, they dead though. Maybe they sacrificed themselves.
Yes.
Wait, then now what?
So here's the thing. You remember this, you're kind of like doing the math in your head. It's not really making much sense to you.
The math isn't mathing, guys.
And then you remember, with that nat 20, you remember that there's a section of the kingdom where you heard your parents talk about it, and it was like, oh, that's just the poorer section of the kingdom. No one ever goes there. And you realize that the population of the regular kingdom has been pretty substantial, but the population of that area has gotten smaller as the years have gone on.
Oh.
So that area has been picked off. Um, Pretty much every so often, and then there's like one person taken from the regular kingdom. And you are kind of confused on, well, why are your parents dead? Like, they didn't sacrifice themselves. And then, as you're kind of like, you're realizing you're realizing that like the ritual that you were trying to do before you like left to eat,
Mm-hmm.
it wasn't like fully complete because you didn't have the sacrifices.
Mm-hmm.
And it's starting to dawn on you that it's near the end of the year. And so they should have done it by now.
Mm-hmm.
So it's possible that whoever made them sign this contract ended up killing them because they didn't finish it yet.
Mm-hmm.
And so as you're just like thinking of all of this, you hear you feel the ground shake. The guards are kind of confused and alarmed. Um, a couple of them go uh to your side, and then the others like rush. A couple of them rush to like the throne room or like the room, different rooms, and as two of them rush to the throne room, the doors burst open, um, and you see these like flying like they're like kind of like flying midair, like kind of like hovering. These like devils with a bunch of like spines on them.
Are they small? Like they're
Uh,
tiny?
they're like they're roughly like medium sized.
Like if
They're
you had to compare them to like an animal, what would you compare them to?
I would probably they are small in the description of like D&D and stuff. And so I would probably say that like, maybe like if you think of like a pterodactyl in a way.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think that's like
Okay.
the best way I can think of.
That's
Um
pretty big compared to a human. Or seraphim, whatever I am.
yeah. And you also hear a kind of hear some bigger footsteps um as this demon with a like this whip um that seems to be kind of like sparking a bit. As you look at this demon, give me another history check.
24.
24. This is Moloch.
Is it a
uh
boy or a girl?
he is a boy.
Damn it.
This is Moloch, and he is very like this very big demon with this like whip. Um, and the guards, you see a couple of the guards are downed by, like, there's like spines thrown at some of the guards,
Oh.
and you see that this demon looks at you. You didn't complete the ritual, just like your parents. You shall die.
I didn't even know there was a ritual until today.
No one gets second chances. And this is where you are. This is you, and then this is the spine things as well as the demon. We can roll initiative. Okay, so the spined devils are gonna go up first.
Look like they want belly rubs.
Or your blood.
Maybe both. Why can't it be both?
Yeah. So one of them, or actually two of them, two on the sides, kind of with their tail and two like spines come at you. One of them is a 6 to hit.
No.
Yeah, no. And the other is a 8 to hit.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, so both of these spines miss. And then you see this one comes up to you, like flies up to you. And tries to stab you with this like pitchfork type thing. That is a 9.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no. Wildly misses. These things are very bad at like
Aiming.
actually making their mark. But now
You have very good hand-eye coordination, guys.
yes.
Yeah,
Now it's your
I'm
turn.
How close is the one in front of me? Like right in my face?
Yeah, 5 feet.
Okay, got it. Thank you. I'm gonna summon a guardian
Ooh, alright.
of fate. And it's gonna look like one of those biblical angels.
So it's like, is there any particular place you want this?
Maybe like, where you have it on the other side, though. If that makes sense.
Right here.
No, a little closer. Yeah, right there. Yeah.
Perfect.
Take 20 radiant damage, demon thing.
Is it just like an attack?
Oh, you have to roll dex save.
Oh, dex save, got it.
My bad.
You're good. Alright, cool. 12.
Wait, one sec. No. 20 radiant damage.
Alright, great. Yep. Yeah,
Too
so
cute little spine creature that doesn't want belly rubs. But blood. And that's why it must die, because blood is a no-no.
yeah, so the thing takes the damage. Then it is Molak.
Molak.
He walks up. Just like takes kind of like these bigger steps.
How close is he to my...
He is 5 feet.
not me, the...
Oh, to the eye?
Mm.
15.
Okay, never mind then.
Well, actually, kind of 10.
Is it 15 or 10?
It's 10, because he's a bigger guy.
Okay, make a dex save. Bigger guy.
Oh, that's a nat 1.
Oh! Cool.
Yeah, and a little bit of a homebrew rule. A nat 1 for saving throws means that you will double the damage, kind of like if you were to roll a nat 20.
Then you take 40
Wow. Alright.
radiant damage, by the way, specifically.
Yes.
That's also kind of sad though because now my guy's gone.
Oh, is the eye gone?
Yeah,
Why does it go away?
it sticks around until it deals 60 damage.
Ah. Understood.
I might bring it back though in a minute.
Well, for now it's gone.
For now, just keep
And
the eye handy, and just in case.
yeah, and it is going. The Molak is going to try and bite at you. Ooh, that is gonna be a 34 to hit.
Okay, yeah, I wonder. Man, totally doesn't hit. I always have armor that high.
15 points of fire damage.
Mm.
As you feel like this kind of bite, you don't feel like the pierce, you just kind of feel like a singe and a burn.
Got it.
And then, as, like, he does that, his hand comes from behind. That is gonna be a 19 to hit. Does a 19 hit?
Yeah, oh, my bad. I was zoning out, yes.
You're good. And that's gonna be 12 points of force damage, as you just kind of feel like the scratch, like, kind of knock you a little bit. Yeah, this guy seems very strong. But it is now the Spine Devil's turns. These little guys. So the one that's in front of you is going to try and stab you with the fork again.
Man, that guy is not giving up on that fork, is he?
He got a 12.
That does not hit.
Yep. This one right here is gonna try and throw another spine at you. That's only a 13.
No.
Yep, and then this one. Hold on, how much speed do they have? Yeah, I can get there. So it just flies right over to there. And he's gonna try and use the fork. Ooh. That's gonna be a 23.
Man, I wonder if that hits.
Yeah.
Wow, never would have guessed. Sorry.
No, you're good. So that's gonna be 5 piercing and 3 fire damage. So a total of 8 damage overall.
Got it.
And now it is your turn.
Oh, cool. It's my turn. I don't know why I said it like that. Ignore that. Okay, so I'm gonna swing at the guy in front of me because I don't like him. He's mean, and he has a fork. I don't like forks. Apparently.
So you're gonna go at the.
Yeah, the one dead in front of me.
Got it.
Uh, 14. 14.
14 will hit.
Yay! So 5 slashing damage.
Cool. Alright.
Bonus action!
Bonus action. Go ahead.
My bad. Am I allowed to do bonus action?
Yes, of course.
I don't know, my brain just went, wait.
You're
I don't
level
know.
20. You're level 20. You can do whatever you want.
I can do whatever I want, it's crazy. Okay, guys. Divine Smite. 21
Ooh.
radiant damage.
Wow. All right. That thing is toast.
Kill it.
Anyway.
Yeah, you slash. Spined devil. Just kind of goes up in this radiant light. And is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
All right. Morlach. He pulls out the whip. That is a 30 to hit, which I assume does.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. 10 lightning damage and 14 thunder damage. And I'm also gonna need you to make a strength save.
So you said 24 altogether? And then make the strength save?
14 and 10. Yes, so 24 altogether and then make a strength save.
Yay! My least thing I have. Strength. 14.
14. You are thrown into the wall. You take like 9 bludgeoning damage as your like back kind of hits the wall.
Good. You said 10?
9.
Oh. Close enough, I was close.
Yeah, you were close. And he just kind of smiles with this like kind of broken, toothy grin. It is now the Spine Devils. They're gonna try and throw them.
Spevels.
Spevels, yes. Gonna try and throw their little spines at you. That is a 17.
No.
Alright. And that is a 7.
Definitely not.
So these two spines, they kind of just hit the wall. I think they were more surprised by the fact that you were, like, thrown.
They kind of missed because they were like,
yeah.
wait a minute, she's not where we thought she was going to be anymore.
Yep, but now
kind of dumb.
Now it is your turn.
So since I'm against this wall now,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to do something of which I need to remember. Give me a moment.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if I can go lower. Okay. So I'm going to look at the ground, like at my feet.
Okay.
And I'm gonna cast Magic Circle.
Ooh.
So no fiends can enter my circle by just walking in.
Oh.
They have to like teleport or something. Or they have to make a charisma saving throw if they want to make it in.
Wow.
Not enter my circle! Wait, but I'm just gonna lay on hands heal.
Great. Alright, Molak is gonna use a teleport.
Okay, charisma. He doesn't seem very charismatic, he's kinda ugly. I'm joking, that was a joke.
Well, I mean, by the luck of the roll, he was not. It was an 8.
Yeah, no.
Does that just mean he's repelled?
He just can't get in.
Alright. So yeah, he tries to teleport in and he just doesn't have enough magic to get through your barrier. And so instead, he is just going to yeah, he's gonna go up to here. And you see his whip, and actually is like long enough to go at you.
Okay.
Even with him being 20 feet away, it has an insane amount of reach. That is going to be 32.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Yep. The whip comes at your side. 29 damage total. And then the Spine Devils. So this one, it doesn't really know what's going on, so he's just gonna try and fly. If they try to get in, do they also have to make one?
Oh, they can?
Yeah.
They cannot get in physically unless they try and teleport. Like, they can't. Not possible.
Unless they can't even walk. They can't fly or...
No.
Okay.
You cannot fly or walk into it. You have to use some form of, like, magical travel methods.
Got it. So yeah, this one tries to get close to you, but isn't able to do it.
Just, like, sitting on the barrier like, hey, what is this thing?
Yeah, so instead, just kind of stays here. They're both gonna try and throw their little tail spears. That's gonna be a 17 and a 6.
Yeah, no.
Your turn.
Okay, how close is everyone to me currently?
This guy is about 20. This is 10, and then this guy is, I think, 40. Yeah.
So, can the two that are within 30 feet, so anyone except the guy that's for some reason really far away from me, make a charisma saving throw?
Yep. It's gonna be Molak. And this one's gonna be the Spine. So that's a 13.
For which one?
And a 18.
Which one's which?
The 18 is Molak, and the
13 is the other guy.
yes,
Got it.
thank you. Sorry.
So the other guy is gonna disappear. He's gone now. Goodbye.
Oh wow, just
He's banished. He's banished. He's
all right.
gone.
Yep, he returns back to his plane.
Yeah, he's gone. Now I only have 2 enemies.
Yeah, you see, starts to get a little bit upset and just kind of this. He just kind of breathes out, and this like dark cloud comes out in front of, like, you just like breathe in this kind of like weird gas. I'm gonna need a wisdom save.
+2. 23.
23. Yeah, you're able to save it. You only take 12 points of psychic damage.
Okay. Is that good? Is that all the damage? Some more damage?
And then he's gonna try and hit you with the whip again.
Yay, whips.
That's gonna be 24.
Yeah.
It's gonna be 17 damage total. And I'm gonna need another strength save.
This time I have +4. 15.
15. You are pulled forward.
How far forward?
Here. Right to him.
Ah, cool.
Is the circle with you or no?
No.
Yeah, the circle is just on the ground now.
Yeah.
As you
I can go back into the circle.
as you are pulled forward. And then it is the Spine Devil, the last one.
The one I didn't send back to hell.
Fly up to about here. And then throw another spine. As he tries to throw it, it just kind of like... He moves his tail too fast and throws it at his own eye. That was in that one.
Heh. Loser.
And then it is your turn.
Yay, I have turns. So I'm going to cast Protection from Good and Evil on myself.
Alright.
Against fiends, obviously.
Obviously.
I don't know what else I would cast that for. I'm just gonna do it against myself.
Of course, yeah.
Of course, that totally makes sense.
Mhm.
And then, as a bonus action, I'm going to, use Shield of Faith on myself.
Great. Alright.
So now I have a higher armor class. Okay.
Wonderful.
So you have disadvantage now. Haha, joke's on you.
So now...
Not you as a person.
Yes.
Never mind. You get the point.
Yes. Molak is going to go. So he... Okay. He is going to... I'm gonna have you make a wisdom save.
Wisdom. 15 yet again. I don't know why it's all 15.
That fails.
Yeah, I'd assume if the 15 failed last time.
Your mind, you feel so, like, confused. You feel confused.
That's for later.
And, yeah, so you, basically, when it is your turn, or you will roll a d10, and, that will determine what you are able to do. Now it is the little spine devil. It's gonna try and, yeah, see, it flies up to you. Has disadvantage on you as well. That is gonna be a 14, which misses.
No, I don't think I have to answer that.
Yeah, no, it tries to stab you with the fork and misses.
It really likes that fork.
It is now your turn. You need to roll a d10.
D10. Woo! 8.
8. So I am going to roll a d4. If it is a 1 or a 2, you randomly attack, you randomly attack the Spine Devil. If it is a 3 or a 4, you attack, Molak. It is a 2. You attack the Spine Devil, with your, whatever weapon you have.
My sword?
Yeah.
Okay. 23.
That hits.
And 8 damage.
8 damage.
Slashing of the
Yes.
slashy slash.
And now you can roll me another wisdom save.
Pulling me down wisdom. 26.
26?
Yeah.
Alright,
I
you...
think I went a little bit better than last time.
Yeah. You regain control. He tries to bite at you. And that is going to be a 22.
Yep.
Alright. 30 points of fire damage. And then he's gonna do a claw. That's gonna be a 24.
Anything but, yeah.
Alright. That's gonna be 17 points of force damage. Then it is your turn. Or no, sorry, Spine Devils. Spine Devil. Gonna try and
The one
stab you
that's still here.
Yeah, it's gonna try and stab you with the fork.
It really likes that goddamn fork.
It does an 18, I don't think hits at this stage. And neither does a 19.
Nope.
I'm gonna ask you, so the Shield of Faith is concentration, though. I think Shield of Faith is.
Let me look. I think it is, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's concentration up to 10 minutes.
Alright, could you do 2 saves? You just need to do... You just need to get above a 10. It'd be a d20, and you add...
What? Con save? Got it, okay.
Yeah, it's a con save, yeah. So you have to get above a 10 for both of them.
The first one I got a 15.
Good.
The second one I got a 16.
You're all good. Yes, so then yeah, it is now your turn.
Got it, so it is. Okay, so I'm going to heal myself.
Okay.
I'm gonna use aid.
Alright.
I'm gonna go up to 63, and then my max increases to 176. Yay! Okay.
So what are you currently at?
I'm currently at 63 for the next 10 seconds. Because I'm also gonna use Lay on Hands healing for...
You've used 35 of your 100.
I used 25.
25, sorry, you're right.
Pretty good. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go right 25. You know, increments of 25.
Alright.
That makes the most sense to me. Or maybe I'm just delusional. Who knows? Maybe both.
Who knows?
Who knows? Hey, yes, we could agree on that. Now I'm at 88. Hey, look, funny number.
Great.
Okay.
Alright.
Good. For now.
So... Yeah, he's going to do another bite. It's gonna be...
Is it a disadvantage this time or no?
It should still be. Yeah, and that's gonna be 21.
That just barely hits. How dare you?
Alright. That's gonna be 37 fire damage.
Okay, that's a lot of fire damage. Goddamn.
It's gonna be the whip now.
How many attacks does this guy have?
2.
That actually makes sense.
Yeah, 29 to hit. Which I know hits. And that's gonna be 31 damage total. As like the whip kind of cracks into you. The spined devil is gonna stab you twice.
The question is, can the fork hit me this time?
I know.
He's really bad with that goddamn fork.
Ooh! Even with disadvantage, he rolled 2 nat 20s in one of them, so...
2? How'd you manage that?
I mean, I had to roll 2 d20s, so I had to roll with disadvantage, and somehow he got both nat 20s on the same roll.
That is actually wild.
I know.
Maybe a second roll.
The other one, though, the other attack that he tried to do was like a 7, so that missed.
He got really lucky, and then all of his luck points.
Yeah, so
damage-wise,
that is going to be That is going to be... Oh, nice. That is going to be 24 points of damage.
Oh yeah, I'm dead.
Ooh, you're dead?
Yeah, I'm dead.
Yeah, you...
Unconscious, okay.
Yeah. You get... As like the kind of fork pierces through your... Like the first attack that he like tries to do wildly misses, but the second one just kind of pierces through you. And you just kind of... you're like... kind of breathe out. What I'm gonna have you do is
Die.
No, I'm gonna have you do your first saving, your first death save. It has to be 10 or higher.
Okay, one sec.
It's just regular old D20 roll.
Yay. Why is like the times I actually need to roll well, I don't roll well?
What'd you get?
A 2.
A 2. That is a fail.
Oh, I wonder.
Yeah,
Never
you.
enough.
Your breath becomes shorter. And as that happens, I'm gonna need you to do another one.
I actually succeeded that time. It was a 12.
12. You're kind of like just like in this like middle-ish plane. You see Molak kind of just grabs your body and kind of like as he does, like intentionally digs his claws into your back. Putting you in the coffin that is closest to you. That does mean you have 2 failed saves because of the damage you just took. I'm gonna need another saving as you're put into the coffin.
14.
That's another save, so you have 2 saves and a fail.
I have 2 fails.
Yeah, sorry, 2 fails and a 2 save. You're right.
I'm the one that corrected you on that. I should just let you say it.
And you're in this coffin. You see Molak sits on the throne as the little spined devil covers the coffin. This one you're gonna need to make with disadvantage because you are having a hard time breathing as there's no air.
How am I gonna survive this anyway? Even if I manage to gain 1 hit point back, what the am I gonna do? Yeah, that's what I thought. Silence.
It's just for fun at this point a little bit, just to see what
That is
happens.
so fair. Oh wait, I might have to put disadvantage on that.
Yes. Oh no. Is that a nat 1?
Yeah!
Yep.
I go to nat 20 and then I go to nat 1 right after.
Ooh.
Funniest thing. That's why I started laughing.
You, like, feel yourself, like, your eyes just kind of open for a second, and as that, like...
I go into hell because my parents signed a contract. Can I at least
as
go to
the
heaven?
final, like, last bit of air goes away, you kind of just start to fade to black. What is, like, the last thing that your brain thinks of before you die?
So she kind of sees her parents, and well, actually, never mind. It is a vision.
Hmm.
I couldn't decide if I wanted it as a vision or a thought. Maybe both. Anyway, but she just kind of sees her parents, and she's sitting like in heaven, and she just sees her parents falling towards the other guy, the guy of evilness and spiny demons.
Yes, as you just kind of fade, you, even with like all this demonic stuff your parents did, you ascend up and your parents fall down. And meanwhile, in the kingdom, uh, the
They doing okay over
celestial,
there?
huh?
They doing okay over there? Everyone dead already?
Well, in the Celestial Enclave, you see the townspeople eventually like just kind of came into the building. However, Molak now able to kind of sit on the throne and control everything. He, by the way, was kicked out of hell. Um,
Why? What do you do?
he just was a little bit too demonic for even people in hell.
It's too demonic for the demons. Damn.
Yes. He was kicked out of hell. And now he is ruling your kingdom.
Bruh. Yo,
And
Satan, go take him back.
there's a
I want
bunch
him.
of all of these like spine devils are killing the civilians, or some of them are being enslaved. Um, and your kingdom has fallen.
Rest in peace.
That is the end of this
Do
episode.
I know my kingdom has fallen? Or am I just like chilling in heaven without knowing what's going on down
You
there?
kind of assume.
I make assumptions of my own accord.
Yeah.
And it's not my fault at all. I blame my parents. My parents were. Dang.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, that is your parents' fault. But
It's a skill
anyway,
issue right there.
Kingdom has fallen. That is the end of episode 3. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in another
Bye, chat.
D&D or TTRPG thing. Bye-bye!
Love them, chat. Bye, chat.